You might be my favorite vlogger. I don't know.
I might be your favorite vlogger? Who's your favorite vlogger now?
You may be my second or third.
Second or third? Alright, I'm gonna keep working until I'm your first favorite vlogger.
You're my second.
I think the cool thing about this YouTube thing is that it kind of hits the perfect mix of sharing while also chronicling. And that way, not only do people from today know what's going on, but people from the future, people in the future will know what was going on. That was confusing. And I think social media is an amazing thing. I absolutely love the idea of sharing and chronicling, but I don't know what the balance is. I'm not sure how much I would actually go back and watch my dad's footage from 1978. And Dad, I'm not saying you didn't do cool things in 1978, you probably did. But I'm not sure how much of it I'd actually go back and watch. Not that I wouldn't love to go see it. I would like to go see some of it. I'd like to highlight reel. Like, I'd like to see what he was doing, all the crazy stuff he was doing, how life was pre-kids, you know? I remember my life pre-kids, and it would be interesting his life pre-kids. There's a part of me that wonders how much of this stuff Alex and Gabriel will actually want to go back and look at. I'd rather have it there than not. You go back and I look at old photos of my parents and grandparents, and a photo can say a lot of things, but you're kind of left up to interpret what was happening at that moment, interpret what they were feeling and their thoughts on that. And I'm hoping that this situation, at least y'all know, like Alex and Gabe, 30 years from now, hope you know how I felt about y'all. Hope you know what I was feeling every moment. And I think video, the vlog, is able to capture that very well.
All my pants I thought were just pants, but all my pants were joggers.
Those are pretty dope joggers. Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Do you think that you're gonna go back and watch some of this footage when you're 30 years old? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe? A little bit?
Yeah.
What?
You might be my favorite vlogger. I don't know.
I might be your favorite vlogger? Who's your favorite vlogger now?
You may be my second or third.
Second or third? Alright, I'm gonna keep working until I'm your first favorite vlogger.
You're my second.
I absolutely love how social media allows us to archive and chronicle our life's journey. The thing that's tough about Instagram and Facebook and these photo sharing type media is, for instance, I feel like I remember what this photo is about. You know, my caption is "Hooped it up with Mr. Gabe this morning," hashtag Bala, from 2013. Now, it's a cute picture of Gabe. You know, even Gabe 10 years from now could say, oh, that's me playing basketball. But, you know, I remember why I took this photo and when it happened, because I remember Alex used to go to this summer camp, and Gabe was not old enough to go to the summer camp yet. So I would drop Alex off in the mornings, but then I would go to an adjacent gym, and me and Gabe would just play basketball for about an hour almost every day after we dropped Alex off. And it was this great little bit of time I got to have just with me and Gabe every morning during that summer, and it was amazing. The problem with it is, it's like, how will this picture be remembered by anybody else? How will this picture remembered by Gabe, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30 years from now, or his kids? That's the one thing I think the opportunity that the vlog brings, is not only showing the picture in the video, but really conveying my thoughts behind it and really showing that memory. And to me, that makes it pretty special. How are you telling your story? Are you telling it and hoping that your kids are passing it down and passing it down? Or are you taking photos? Is it video? What is it? Is it pieces of, is it trinkets? Is it books? I mean, how are you telling your story to the world? I'm not sure the vlog is the end all be all of doing that, and I'm not sure how sustainable it is. I put a lot of time and effort into it to make it as good as it can be. I know most people can't or won't do that. I don't know that I can keep that up forever. You know, I don't know if I can keep that up for another till the end of the year. And so far I love what I've been able to preserve over these last 65 days or so. But I know that even the vlogs I go back look from last month, like I've forgotten some of those things. I forgot stuff that I put on the vlog, and I go back and I look at it, I'm like, wow, that was a cool moment. I remember this and that. And so what will I do when I look back 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now? I don't know. But I think I'll be happier that it's there.